Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Olivia and I want to welcome you to my channel. In today's video, I want to talk about Black History Month. So we know that it's February. I've got a guest with me in the car, Princess Penny. So today I want to talk to you guys about Black History Month, right? So typically for Black History Month, I post on social about affluent African Americans who have been trailblazers in specific industry, and it's more educational, typically what I do for February. But I want to add to that this year. I started a challenge over on my Instagram account. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, go over and look for me and follow me, Olivia Parks May. So the challenge that I started on Instagram is 7 days, and each day I post a video of what that challenge entails for the day. And I ask my followers to tag me in the post, right? So I want to talk about it here. And, you know, I feel like it's super beneficial to, yes, post about affluent and trailblazers who are African Americans, who are people of color, that has changed the industry, that has, you know, impacted our country and the world in an amazing way, right? But I want to add to that, while yes, we still need to do that, we need to educate ourselves, we need to arm ourselves, we need to learn, we need to research, and, you know, just have a better understanding of how impactful people of color have been in the world, right? A lot of times we don't really get the credit that we are due. And I want to add to that this year in putting a challenge out in saying to everybody, hey, let's do something a little bit more. Let's go a little bit further. Let's dig a little bit deeper. And by that I mean research the local Black businesses in your community. There are Black businesses in every community, right? So wherever you live, research what local Black businesses is in your community or the neighboring community. You might not live in a community where there are African American or people of color. I don't know if that's a thing, but maybe. So research even neighboring communities and find local Black businesses and support them, right? Find out what products and services they provide, right? And buy them for yourselves, buy them as a gift to other people, and go on social and post about it and tag the companies, right? Go on Google and write Google 5-star reviews, right? If you do the research, you will find that there are amazing, loads and loads of amazing Black-owned businesses. For example, I'm a person that not only say or encourage other people to do things, but I do those same things. So I'm that girl where it's easy for me. It's not a challenge at all for me to buy products and services from all different kinds of companies, right? From all different kinds of people. But I'm quick to give a Google review. And I most of the time I never do a bad review unless it's really bad. I never do a bad review unless it's really bad. And I'm like thinking I may have done like maybe 2 bad reviews on Google. But for the most part, I give 5-star Google reviews when I have received excellent service, when I have received an excellent product. I want other people to know about it. And so I'm asking you to do that in general, yes, but to do that specifically in the month of February for Black History Month, in honor of Black History Month, to give some awareness, to give some insight, to give a boost to Black businesses, right? Some of the bigger Black businesses are like Honey Pot. I only use Honey Pot. If you don't know about Honey Pot, look it up. She's 28 now. My 28-year-old daughter introduced me to Honey Pot, I don't know, like 4 or 5 years ago. Their sanitary napkins, their feminine wash, 10 of 10. 10 out of 10. And that's the only thing I used for, down there. There are, like the Tabitha Brown, right? Eve, I can never say her last name right, but I think it's Bozeman. She is on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. She's been a CEO for a whole bunch of major companies, but she started like her own, she's doing her own thing. She has a hair company, she has other things that she's doing. So those are some of the big ones, but some of the small ones, right? Recently, yesterday, actually, I bought a vendor spot from a local Black-owned business. I'm here in Michigan, and so Detroit metropolitan area is within like 45 minutes of where I live. And so I bought a vendor spot from, her name is Dayna Mott. On Instagram, she is Dayna, DAYNA_ oily hair boss. So she has a essential oil company. She's got her hands in a few things. She's Lady Day, and she is also the MIB, which is Moms in Business, for all of Michigan and Detroit chapter, right? That's moms who have a business. It's a networking group. So I bought a vendor spot from her. I've worked with Dayna before. I've collabed with Dayna before. She's amazing. She's all about, supporting women in business and supporting Black-owned businesses. So I support her, right? I also partner with and collab with Tenita Johnson. She is a best-selling author. She is a playwright. She's got a nonprofit called titled So It Is Written. She does Tiara and Chuck's. It's a women conference, a Christian women conference that she does every year. She does a daddy-daughter dance every year where she's encouraging dads and, honoring dads who are stepping up and, taking care of their daughters and being that rightful head of the family and all of that. And so I've partnered with her. I vendor at her events. I've bought tickets to her Chuck and Tiara event before. I was sick, so I couldn't go. I gave a ticket to a friend. She went and she loved it. So I am that girl that look for opportunities to support Black-owned businesses, to support women bosses who are women of color. And so for the month of February, I really want to amplify. I really want to encourage everybody to jump on this challenge, right? Yes, we need to read and we need to learn about the people of color that has changed our world, that were the first. They were the trailblazers. It was hard for them. They had to overcome so many obstacles, and they made it possible for every person of color who would then stand on their shoulders, later on in impacting the same industry and new industries, right? They opened the doors for us. It's great for us to continue to learn and to, talk about them in social media and to teach our children about those people, right? But it's also important to do more practical things. How can we impact this industry? How can we make an impact in the month of February to support African Americans? And one of the ways is to put our money where our mouth is, to go a step further. It's easy on Google, to type in Black-owned businesses in Michigan, Black-owned businesses in North Carolina, Black-owned businesses in New York, wherever it is you live, research those and support them, right? Put your mouth where your money is and buy in the products and the services and telling other people about the products and the services. This is how we change the game. This is how we don't stay stagnant. We don't just do one thing, but we are intentional about finding ways to make an impact, right? And so that's my challenge to you, right? Whether you're a person of color or you're from a different ethnicity group, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. When we all come together, we change the game. We make a difference in the lives of everybody. And so I'm challenging you for the month of February to put a pause on the big box stores and to go out and find small Black-owned businesses that there are so many products and services. If you don't know, look it up. There is body wash, there's hand soap, there's makeup. I'm thinking about the sunscreen for Black girls. You know, there's all kinds of stuff. There's clothes, there's food. I researched, there's a company in Ann Arbor, and the name escaped me at the moment, but she sells sweet potato everything. Sweet potato pie. I bought a sweet potato, that's funny. I bought a sweet potato pecan pie. It didn't come in the mail yet because I just did that on Sunday and today's Wednesday. But I'm a sweet girl, right? I love sweets. And so she's got sweet potato. I love sweet potato. I'll pick sweet potato any day over, you know, any other kind of pies. So I bought one of her pies. All in the month of February. That's my challenge. Is I'm challenging people to get on board with that, but I'm doing that myself, right? Not that it's like a new thing for me, but I'm trying to share the love. So if you find this video impactful, educational, motivational, inspirational, I want you to like, to follow, to subscribe, and to share this content. I want to thank you so much for jumping on my YouTube channel and for participating and helping this girl grow this platform. Have an amazing day, guys, and happy Black History Month. Say bye to Penny, Princess Penny. Bye.